Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
Just a half hour away from your next chance, 7:30, your next chance to get to the playoff game on Sunday and also win a Q101 shirt, our football shirt, which is fantastic. You can see it at aisle 101. You can buy it there, and it's our merch store at Q101.com. 7:30, 8:30, and 9:30. 3 more chances, and then we draw the winner who's going to the game. Go Bears! And that's coming up at the end of the show, but 7:30 is your next chance to win.
The Q101 Morning Crew. Sports.
Well, before we get to a Bears-Rams preview, a couple big stories of note from last night in sports. The Blackhawks lost 3-1 to the Calgary Flames, but the note in this game is it was like a UFC fight. The Hawks lost 3-1, falling short of completing the season sweep of the Flames. But the Hawks and the Flames haven't shown much love for each other. They combined for 48 penalties and 200 penalty minutes in 3 games, including 15 for 36 minutes last night. There was 10 penalties in the second period alone.
That's a lot of penalties.
I'm sorry I missed this game. I wish I would have watched it. But, I don't have, Chicago Sports Network. And they took it off HD. The HD antennas doesn't work anymore. You can't watch it that way either. But the highlights of this game looks like it would have been incredible. Tomorrow, the Bruins at the Madhouse. So that's big sports weekend overall with the Bruins coming to the Madhouse tomorrow night. Shocking news overnight is former DePaul basketball players are charged in an NCAA and Chinese Basketball Association game-fixing scheme. This is really, really bad. Because when
No, speak on that.
Because here's why it's bad.
Okay, Ryan, thank you.
Here's why it's bad. Because when I bet on games and these guys are throwing them another way, that's not fair to me.
It costs you money.
It costs me money. They're making money, costs me money.
I never thought about it like that.
But thank you. We'll probably get into this a little bit more as the weeks go on because we do have a lot of Bears stuff to get to. But there were a couple funny texts sent between players. To entice players, fixers would text photos of stacks of cash. Kenzie, you might want to be listening to this because, maybe you were on a team and a stack of cash came across. You think you'd throw a game if a picture of a stack of cash came across and then the text said, send that to him. If he bite, he bite. If he don't, so be it. LOL. Meaning that if I sent you a stack of cash and say, would you throw the game, would you bite on that?
Probably not already if I was making more money playing the game than the stack of cash. That's what confuses me about this.
Well, it is college, but college does have NIL money now, so previously it didn't, many years back. But I doubt these guys at DePaul were making massive NIL money.
Kenzie, do you know if somebody says the phrase points shaving, do you know what that is?
I know you're not allowed to do it.
That's a fantastic answer.
And I'm assuming
No further questions, Your Honor.
Thank you.
We'll go deeper on that next week as well. You see, what you do is you take the razor, you see.
It's good you know that.
Yes.
Also kind of shocking dropping overnight. The Bears praise Indiana's stadium bill as Arlington Heights talk stall. So what happened overnight is Indiana lawmakers advanced the Senate Bill 27 to fund a potential NFL stadium in Northwest Indiana through a new authority that issues bonds and handles land acquisition. The Bears called it a significant milestone amid disputes over a $200 million in annual property taxes and infrastructure that would happen in Arlington Heights. They've already bought that for $200 million, that land, the old racetrack. So team president Kevin Warren said, hey, well, this is an amazing thing that Indiana on the right page. Basically what it's saying is this. The state of Indiana buys the land and builds the facility the Chicago Bears want. The Bears pay off the debt and become full owners of that stadium when it's paid off. The team will pay 0 taxes while paying off the debt. 0 taxes on a probably $5 billion project. The Bears said they'll throw in $2 billion. Now, this is all because of this week going on.
How kind of them to build their own stadium to make money off of.
How about that?
Wow, the generosity.
Well, that's all they want, but then they don't want to pay taxes, like massive taxes of Arlington Heights either.
Why should billionaires pay taxes?
I agree. I love it when giant corporations don't pay taxes.
That's not fair. They're making more money than everybody. Why should they pay taxes?
And there's a hot take from Kenzie today. All right, let's get to our preview.
You gotta get down to Hooters.
This playoff report brought to you by Hooters, the original wing joint since 1983. Again, just coming up in 25 minutes, 7:30, another chance to get you to the game, which is this Sunday, 5:30 on NBC. The spread right now is the Rams -3.5. And a historic meeting, the last time these teams met in the playoffs was the 85 NFC Championship game. How about that? That is history coming together here, manifesting.
Possibly.
40 years of manifesting got us here, Kenzie, from the 85 Bears.
I think I don't think we manifested that whole time. I think we were in some bad negative energy for a while, and that probably contributed to the rut. Because, by the way, you can manifest something negative by having all negative thoughts.
Yeah.
So people being like, we're always like this. It's always a joke. Negative manifestation.
I always thought bitching was manifesting until it happens. You bitch until it happens. So the Rams with Sean McVay, their current coach, are 2-2 in games below 32 degrees. It will be a 0 wind chill on Sunday. It'll probably be 10 degrees, 12 degrees. So all these stats coming up about the cold relate to that, as in Matthew Stafford is 3-3 in games with a temperature below freezing. But his stats are really good. He just lost the games. He passed for 1,519 yards, 15 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions in those games where he went 3-3.
Well, you remember the playoff game where they lost to the Eagles last year, your wife's team. It was snowing. It was a whiteout in Philly, but he still played great.
He played great until I think he believed it was 3rd down instead of 4th in the last pass of the game.
And that
Damn.
was trouble.
Yeah, that's a rough one, Kenzie. That's like point
I hate
shaving.
when that happens.
Yeah.
Because you've got these 4 downs. Sometimes it's hard to tell which one you're on.
It feels like you're on the 4th.
It feels like I've been out here a while. Doesn't it feel
Yeah.
like it's like 4th down?
It'd be last one.
You think a $200 million contract would make you remember that, Bailey.
Sometimes
But
that may be more distracting. Like, what am I going to do with all this money later?
oh, wait, it's 3rd down? 4th down? What is it? Crap.
I know what hot tub I want, though.
This will also be the coldest game for the Rams under Sean McVay. So this will be the coldest game they've ever played in the last several years. Just some other stats to go through this on the preview. The first 8 games of the season, the Rams allowed 15.9 points per game. In the last 9, they've allowed 24.3. In the last 4 games, they've allowed 29 points. So let's go Bears. Rack them up. Ben Johnson. This one got me. I got 2 more for you that are going to blow your mind. Ben Johnson is the first Bears coach to start 1-0 in the playoffs since Dave Wanstead. Just to remind you. Dave Wanstead was the coach of the Bears from 1993. When I put a 19 in front of it, it already sounds like it's from like the 1800s.
Well, no, it sounds like it's from the 1900s.
Yeah, very clear. 1993 to 1998, he was the coach. So we're looking at close to 30 years ago, and he's the first coach to start 1-0 in the playoffs since then.
To put that in perspective, I was not alive when he was the head coach of the Bears. That's how long it's been.
I wasn't alive for some of it, so I feel you.
That's an interesting thing to say, like your dad, big Bears fan, going like, yeah, Kenzie was born during the Dave Wanstead era.
It's true.
I saw Dave Wanstead at Costco 2 weeks ago.
Did you?
Yeah, and it was funny because he was walking around and he grabbed something. He said to his wife, well, these are organic. Why don't we get these? I said, he's just like me. Just like me. He's Dave Wanstead.
Lot more money.
Legend.
Lot more money.
A little bit more money. One more fact.
Also, you don't eat organic.
I
That's
eat-
normally a turnoff for you.
Those fruit bars are organic, but the fake sugar in them probably isn't that good. Processed organic sugar. I'm a lab-to-table guy.
I know you are. Not Dave Wanstead, though.
No.
No.
He's going
a
organic.
well-oiled machine.
Yep. One more fact on this game. So last week, obviously, the comeback game, one of the greatest games of all time in Soldier Field and in Bears history. Teams coming off the 5 largest comebacks in postseason history, which was the Bears-Packers game last week, are 1-4 in the next game. Don't like that. Don't like that. So they got to be ready. They got to go in full on and not just wait till the end to win.
Well, how do you feel about it? Lay it out
I
on
was
the table
just
now.
going to ask that. I would like to know how you actually feel.
I've heard all these stats, but I want to know how you feel about it. And all your gear and your starter jacket and whatnot. How are you
But
feeling
not
about
like
Sunday?
your woo-ha-ha while, get everybody riled up. Like, are you, like, nervous a little bit, or?
Nervous, you say?
Yes.
Nervous? I'm terrified as S of this game. I may go in a closet and not watch it. This terrifies me. A chance to get to the NFC Championship game. This is where we're at. This is it. And I should be all rah-rah, wearing my gear up. I was crying yesterday, just the possibility of old people talking about the Bears taking it around and going like, well, I don't know. I can't focus on anything else. I almost forgot to pick up Harper from daycare yesterday. Not good. They charge you extra by the minute, by the way, if you give them every minute you're late.
Also, your daughter's abandoned somewhere, so there's
Well, that's another.
focus maybe on that
Think about
part.
the financial implications of it.
That's another issue I'll worry about later when the police come and
Obviously.
DCFS takes her away. I am terrified. I would love to enjoy it. I don't know if I'm going to enjoy this game. I'm just going to, I really want to. I want to have people over and, have Megan make some chili, but I'm terrified. And I think a lot of Bears fans are like me.
Well, give me your final score prediction.
They're going to win. But It's going to be so close, and it's going to come in the fourth quarter on a field goal at the end.
You're going to throw up.
And then I'm going to throw up. It's going to be great. I'd like to feel better about it. Maybe this will make you feel better about it, what they did last week. Let's remember what they did. It's great.
There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow. There is no tomorrow.
Coming back the other way. Williams is out there blocking for Swift on the ground. Swift! Can he get into the end zone? He can. Off a Loveland block. Loveland did it all in that drive. Touchdown, Chicago. In the pocket. Fires caught. Touchdown. Olamide Zacchaeus into the end zone. Has time. Throws. Caught. 2 points. Who else? Poston Loveland. Long time with the Broncos. Second year now with the Green Bay Packers to try to make it 6-up. And the kick is no good. They're in field goal range. They want to get 7. They can use the clock. Williams throwing, and it's caught for the touchdown by DJ Moore. Forget about the clock. Just take the lead when you can. All over Soldier Field. Hearts beating furiously. It's dropped. Love looking. One last gasp. Fires to the end zone. And it is broken up. The Bears win it in a crazy one.
The Chicago Bears, after a miserable first half,
Horrible.
come back and advance in the playoffs. Good for Ben Johnson and his team.
Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Keep rolling, 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 rolling.
And that playoff report brought to you by Hooters, the original wing joint since 1983. Melissa in Melrose Park checked in. I'm waiting for those tickets. Melissa and all of Melrose Park and everybody around, coming up in 19 minutes. Your next chance to get to the game this Sunday is at 7:30 with Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
The Brian and Kenzie Show.
On Q101.
About 5 minutes away, right after the end, at the end of Clash with Kenzie, your chance to get to the playoff game this Sunday.
You can't defeat her. She's too powerful.
Clash with Kenzie.
Let the battle begin. Q101.
Well, here we go. Aziz Ansari, a week from Saturday at the Genesee Theater. Hilarious, and I love that place. Tim competing for the tickets against Kenzie in trivia. Tim, ahoy, tell us something about yourself.
Well, I'm actually inching along on the 90 right now, taking my kids to school. Father of the Year, of course.
Obviously.
And
Congratulations.
thank you very much. I've been trying to get on this forever, and so you guys made my Friday. Thank you so much.
Hell yeah.
Oh, this is awesome.
And be careful. The snow is certainly coming down huge right now in the whole area, so the whiteout is kind of happening from just a couple days ago, the same deal, so be careful. First one to 5 wins, Tim, and if you can call heads or tails right now, that'd be awesome.
I'm going to go with tails.
It is tails.
Woo.
Okay, Tim, here we go. Question number 1.
All right.
Which farm animal is known as a ram, a ewe, or a lamb? And a lamb, I should say. So it's farm animal. Sheep. There you go. Thank you. Kenzie.
Yeah.
H1N1 was a strain of flu that resembled a respiratory infection that what farm animal could get?
Wasn't it a pig?
It's pig, swine. Please put swine down as the
Oh, yeah,
answer.
swine flu. That's what it was called.
Yeah, swine flu. But pig flu doesn't have a ring to it like swine
pig flu never caught on.
Yeah. Because if you say you got the pig flu,
God, just put me down. I had the pig flu.
Swine flu, it's catchy.
Yeah, no, it's got a real nice kick to it.
Highbrow pig. Swine.
1-1 back to Tim.
Tim, who did the Chicago Bears play in their most recent Super Bowl appearance?
The Colts.
The Colts is right. When Devin Hester ran back, we all thought, this is going to be easy. Turns out it wasn't.
It wasn't.
Damn it.
Kenzie,
Yeah.
who did the Bears defeat in the 1985 Super Bowl?
Oh, that's a good question.
It is.
Topical.
Well, for me, the only one I ever got to watch what Bears Super Bowl was the Colts was. I think of that the most. This could be way off, but in my gut, I think it's the New York Giants. Is it?
It is not the New York Giants. Your gut is wrong.
God, that's what I thought it was.
Yeah. That's why you said that.
I was wrong.
Now, Tim, who did the Bears defeat in the 85 Super Bowl?
I believe it was the Patriots.
It was the Patriots. You were in the right, area, I guess, Kenzie. Yeah.
Right colors.
Yeah. So Tim's got 3, Kenzie's got 1.
It's back to Tim.
Tim, in what U.S. city is the TV show The Wire based in?
Baltimore.
Baltimore is right. And Tim's got 4. Kenzie, you need this one to stay in the game. What do Lady and the Tramp eat on their date in Lady and the Tramp?
Spaghetti.
That's right. Casey's favorite order at Noodles & Company.
Spaghetti's great.
I didn't say it wasn't.
Everybody tries to do all these fancy noodles. You know what's good? Spaghetti and meatballs.
Yeah, these fancy noodles.
Yeah, penne? No, thank you.
All these noodles went woke. I can't eat spaghetti.
Can't even eat noodles anymore. I'm freaking woke. Amen, brother.
Oh, boy.
All right, 4-2 back to Tim. He can win with the correct answer.
Tim, you can win with this one. How many ounces are there in a pound?
In a pound.
How many ounces are in a pound?
64?
64 is not right. Kenzie, how many?
16.
16, thank you. 16 ounces in a pound. So Kenzie's got 3, and now she can tie it up with this.
This is correct.
Kenzie, how many pounds are in a ton?
Is it 1,000?
It's not 1,000. So Tim, you can win with this one.
2,000.
2,000 is right, and Tim, you win. Father of the Year. He's going to see Aziz Ansari a week from Saturday at the Genesee Theater. From the Genesee Theater, great people there. It's a great theater. And from Brian and Kenzie on Q101. You wanted to be on the show. You got on it. Good job, Tim.
Thank you very much. Awesome. Thanks, guys.
All right, thank you, buddy. Hang on. And again, drive safe out there because the whiteout is continuing. And we are right now at 7:30, so you know what that means. Here we go.
Now, it's your chance to qualify for a pair of tickets to Chicago's playoff game this Sunday. Be caller 10 to 312-591-8300. Q101.
Well, this is one of your last 3 chances of the day because the game is coming up in 2 days. So, 312-591-8300. You call right now and you qualify for playoff tickets, the tickets this weekend for Sunday's game, and you'll win a Q101 football shirt, which is in our team colors. You can see it at Q101.com. Aisle 101 is our merch store. You can buy one there. They are awesome, but free ones are good. So caller 10 gets the free shirt, qualifies for the playoff tickets. 2 more chances coming up at 8:30 and 9:30, but hopefully you get this one. It is Brian and Kenzie on Q101. Go Bears!
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.
It is Brian and Kenzie on Q101.
Q101.
Let's go! So we are qualifying you for the tickets for the playoff game this Sunday, and you will win a Q101 shirt. Our football shirt is crazy looking good. It is so good. And you can buy it at Q101.com, our merch store, aisle 101, but a free one you get for qualifying for the tickets, and that will be, let's see, Melody, how you doing?
I am awesome.
You're awesome. You are qualified, girl. You're it. You are caller 10.
Oh, my God. Thank you so much.
Listen, you've got yourself the Q101 T-shirt, the football shirt, and you're qualified to go to the game this Sunday and see the victory and the advancement of our team in the playoffs.
Awesome. I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I'm so excited.
Oh, yeah. Fingers crossed is good. Do everything you can to make him win. Do that. Hang on for a second, Melody. Case needs to get more information from you, but we'll have another shot coming up at 8:30 and 9:30. 2 more chances, and then we'll draw the winner at the end of the show here before we get off at 10. So 2 more chances, 8:30 and 9:30. Coming up, something really fun here in just about 10 minutes at 7:50. We have Brandon Martinez, the cheese grater guy. Remember the game last week? The guy
he was grating the cheese, remember?
Grating the cheese in the 4th quarter when the comeback began. He started the comeback. He did it himself. The cheese grater guy, Brandon Martinez, joins us on the show here in just about 10 minutes.
Brian and Kenzie in the morning. And Chicago's alternative all day.
Q101.